most of you already know probably, but for those that don't know, I'm gonna show you how to change the oil on a G37. Should be the same with the G35, the G37 coupes. People that already know, well, I don't know why you're watching this, but for the people that don't know or want to learn how, I'm gonna teach you, try to teach you. Like I said, I'm no professional, so I don't know, I might be doing this wrong. I don't know, it works for me. Pretty sure it's how you do it. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start off by jacking the car up from the middle, and then I'm gonna put jack stands on the side, take out the jack, so then I have room underneath, obviously, because this is gonna get in the way. So I'm gonna start by doing that, and then I'll show you what to do next. So I'm putting the jack right, I don't know if I can show you. Where am I? Ah, right here. Jack it up right there in the middle, between this one and the other one. So that's where I'm jacking it up from. So there's one. I'm putting it underneath the frame, subframe. I don't know, because right here, it's like this is where you jack it up from like the jack, but I don't have it. The spare tire jack or whatever. So I'll put it in between there. That works. So I'm just gonna put it on the other side. Lower the car slowly. All right, should be good. I'm gonna put the jack on this side just in case these jack stands fail or something. So just gonna pop the trunk and then open up the cap for the oil before I drain it, just so it's easier, drains easier. What am I doing? Oh, okay. So yeah, just why can't I do this? Right. They glue it on or what? Why is this so? 1 second. There we go. All right. So just unscrew it. It shouldn't be that tight, and just leave it on top like that, so some air can go through. All right, now you go underneath. You're gonna use one of these. I got it at Walmart. It's like $10, I think, where you know, drain the oil, whatever. But this one honestly sucks. The oil just splashes down. You're gonna make a mess. So I'm gonna just use this one. You can find it also at Walmart or AutoZone or any auto parts store, just in case I make a mess, which is most likely gonna happen. Put this underneath. All right, so once you get underneath, it's gonna be this one right here. It's gonna be a, let me turn my flash. It's gonna be a 14 millimeter. Let's see if I can do it without getting anything dirty. All right. Usually when unscrewing it, I apply pressure so it doesn't just come off. And then, so now that it's like loose, you just boom. There we go. And it's freaking, damn, it's dirty. But that's how you do it. Comes out without making much of a mess. While it's draining, that'll find the oil filter. I think it's in here. All right, so now to take off the oil filter, what do you call this? A cross one, whatever. So you take these two off, and then it should expose the oil filter that will unscrew. All right, so there's your oil filter. Now to take that off. So what you could use if it's pretty tight, I don't know what it's called, but just take off like the oil filters. They have the fitting, whatever. I usually use this, but it should only be hand tight. So this one was already wasn't that tight, so I'm just already unscrewing it. Oh shoot. Alright, well, kind of made a mess, not really. But there's the oil filter. Now we grab our oil and oil filter. Recommend getting 5W30 full synthetic. I went ahead and cleaned it up a little bit. So what you want to do now is, I don't know, a lot of people say you don't have to pour it in here or not, but just in case, just want to pour a little bit in there. Should be good right there. And then get some of the oil and just put it on the ring. Gonna go ahead and put it back on. Yeah, just hand tight honestly works. That's how I got mine, so it held up pretty good. Your oil filter should come with the new copper washer. Go ahead and clean. Just want to clean it up a little bit and then put it back on. So I'm gonna just do that and then start to get to pouring in the oil. Just make sure to just hand tighten the bolt. You know, not too tight. All right, so I got the funnel in there. Let's start pouring in the oil. All right, that's everything. Now we're just gonna put it all back together. Just cover this back up. And then just give it a wipe down if you want. And I'm gonna just put that oil, dump it into this empty can, and then take it AutoZone. And then you just drop the car down. And now I'm gonna show you how to clear it in your computer so it doesn't keep telling you that you need an oil change. All right, now that we're in the car, just gonna not turn it on, but leave it on the ignition or whatever you call it. So telling me, you know, oil change, oil filter, and then the time to go to the info, down to maintenance, and then engine oil, and then reset. You can do it for, you know, 5,000, every 5,000. I'm gonna do it every 4,000, and then just click reset, and then that's it. Then you go back, go to oil filter, do the same thing, do it 4,000, and then reset, and then that should be it. The tires, that doesn't matter for right now. So now that, you know, every time you turn it back on, it's not gonna pop up, only the tire one. And then you want to do it on this one as well, but we're gonna have to start the car. So I'm gonna start the car, and then with the two buttons here, just go with the up button first till you get to here, and then with the down button go down to maintenance, then click the up button again, down to engine oil, up button, and then with the down button go to settings, then click the up button, and then like I said, I do every 4,000, and then so you do that with the down button, and then click the up button, and then up button again, down to oil filter. All right, so you just want to do the same thing. Go with the oil filter, up button every 4,000, and then up button again, back, and then you're done. So that's how you do an oil change on the 2008 and up G35, G37 coupe or sedan. Pretty easy. So yeah, thanks for watching.